What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry this video is coming out a little bit later than usual, but I had problems with Forza Horizon 5 not downloading to my PlayStation 5, so that is the reason for this video coming out a little bit later, way later actually, for like 8-9 hours later than usual. Normally I upload this about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11. Nope, this is getting done at damn near 6 o'clock, so I had to delete the video and then reinstall it, so that is it. So very big thing to note, guys. This is a very strange week. I'm gonna go ahead and name off the podium, or not the podium, the salvage yard robberies, which I might do this week because they're actually relevantly easy. It is Gangbanger, Duggan, and Podium Robbery. Very simple. So I don't know. I might do that maybe tomorrow. Like I said, we are quickly approaching August, and that is the time that I'm going to be breaking off streaming. I might need longer than that. I'm not sure. I'm either gonna take it to get some new games or a job, and then I can get some new games with a paycheck. But we are gonna be pulling in here. Yes, we are driving the S80RR. I haven't driven it in a while, so figures we'll do the weekly update with that car. Starting off on the podium vehicle, like always, we have the Dubachi Ranger 3600 LX, which is a modern day Suburban. Oh, little modern day Suburban action. 40k, not bad. I will definitely take 40k. In nice. Oh my god. Alright. Yep. One down it. Okay. So guys, here's the thing that is weird about this week. Here's the time trial for this week. It is Casino. Your HSW time trial is somewhere. There it is. Here's your HSW time trial, which is North Chumash, and your premium race is Arms Race. So here's the weird thing about this update. And this is another bad week back to back to back. Back to back. I mean, who knows if next week's gonna be bad too. I mean, from the way Rockstar is heading, it ain't looking pretty. Basically, your priority file this week is the black box. The black box file, which is it's a pretty good file. I don't really do much of the Dharma Factory. I'm still doing the brute force file, so I'd have to do that first, then do, then I can do the black box file if I am, whoa, what was that? That was weird. So let's take a look at your guys' deals that you guys are going to be dealing with this week. This is something that normally I do on a week-to-week basis. So here we go. We have the Stinger GT, normally $2,380,000, now down to $1,428,000. That car does have HSW, so if you're an HSW fan like me, definitely pick that up. The Grande Visione is normally $2,250,000, but now it's $1,350,000, and it's a really good supercar to own as well. Over in Southern San Andreas, I believe there's a, oh yeah, the Dominator GT is normally $2,105,000. Is that 95? Yeah, 2 million, pretty much almost 2.2. It's down to $1,317,000. The Dinka Postlude is normally 982,500. Now it's down to just a little bit under 600k. We have a lot of stuff going on in Warstock this week. So 4-door, nope, not the Tsunami. 4-door on Legendary, we have the Neon down from a $500,000, from normally $500,000, 1.5 mil down to 900k, which is a really good electric car. I don't think there is any bikes in here this week, and I'm gonna get on to the reason why this week is weird. If you guys know the Motor Wars, well, we're gonna get into that momentarily. The Benefactor Vorschlaghammer is normally 1,700,000, down to a little under 1.1 mil. I don't think there's any off-road. No, there's not. The luxury, nope. Bikes, no. And special, no. Okay. So there is a good amount of things in Warstock on sale this week. One of those being the Winky, normally 1,100,000, down to 660,000. Normally you can get it for a trade price of 825,000, but now you can get it for a trade price of a little under 500,000. So that's a vehicle that I would say is it's out there if you want to get it, but you don't exactly have to. So we also have the Volatile, which is 3,724,000, but now you can get it for 2,234,400, or you can get it for a trade price of 2.8 mil, but now you can get it for a trade price of 1,680,000. There is also the Half Track, normally 2,254,350. Now you can get it for the normal price of $1,352,610. Or normally you can also get it for a trade price of $1,695,000. Now you can get it for a trade price of $1,017,000. Also moving down here is the AA trailer. This thing is one of the most overpowered weapons in the game. Vehicles and weapons. Normally it is $1,962,000, but now you can buy it. You can buy it now for $1,117,200, and normally you can get it for a trade price of 1.4 mil. You can now get it for a trade price of 840,000. Me? You're not wrong. Dropped one today. And then we have, yeah, oh, it definitely worked for me. Then we have the classic. We have classic, the Buzzard Attack Chopper. It's normally $1,750,000, but now you can get it for a trade. And now you can just, there's no trade, but you can just at least buy it now for $1,050,000. The Buzzard is one of the best of all time vehicles. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy it just because, you know what, it's on sale. And if you don't have the Buzzard, then again, in my defense, I had to restart in GTA Online, so that does also come with the fact of I'm not gonna have all the stuff that everyone else has. We go in here. I don't think there's any place. That's right, the Bezra. The Bezra is on sale. This is an awesome jet if you just wanna just run around. It's gunless, so maybe if I do Salvager this week, maybe I'll get the Bezra. But it's normally 1,150,000. Now it is down to 690,000. And that's gonna do it for the deals. Alright. Let's head over to the luxury autos. Okay, so one thing we're gonna get into really quickly now in the adversary modes, we have double money on Cayo Perico, but it's not the Cayo Perico we think. We were thinking double money on Cayo Perico for the heist aspect, but no, it's a new adversary mode series, Motor Wars. Motor Wars is officially here on Cayo Perico. I'm going to show off luxury autos, and then I'm going to show off the new Motor Wars and also the stuff going on this week. So we have the Impaler LX for 1,483,240, and we also have the Firebolt ASP for 1,917,300. Alright, let's go and come over here and let's go check out the jobs. It is the play jobs. It's going to be Rockstar created. It's going to be the adversary modes. Come out to play is double money. Motor Wars Cayo Perico is double money. The Sumo 5 and Sumo 6 is double money, and Turf Wars is also double money. That's the only thing double money this week. This is a pretty crap week for making money. Yeah, there he goes. Again, this is a really crap week for making money. This is 2 crap weeks in a row. But unfortunately, you know, Rockstar does have these weeks where it's not great. And it's going to be the same way for GTA 6. There's going to be great weeks. There's going to be terrible weeks. There's going to be great. There's going to be bad. We don't know how many bad weeks we're going to get. And it's more or less, it's a strange week. It's double money on Cayo Perico, but it's only the Motor Wars aspect of Cayo Perico, which is a little bit concerning, but it's fine. I mean, it's not a big ordeal. It's all good. It just means I'm probably not going to be playing as much. And one big thing to note is, guys, I will be live on Fortnite, and that's a rare one for me to do, on Saturday. And the only reason for that is the OG Rocket Launch live event is going on. I will be catching that live. So if you guys want to come stop by in that with me, get in there. I'm gonna probably start up about 9ish, and then we'll probably play a Tycoon, and then when we actually get into the event, it'll be around 2ish. Alright, so we have the GT500 for $804,380. We have the Innovation for $92,500. We have the stock JB700. Oh my god, come on! For $350,000. Should not have been that hard. This is the Vapid Blade for $160,000. And also the Vapid Hustler for $644,380. And guys, also with the Salvage Yard, they are not claimable, unfortunately. But it's okay. I'm going to try to get through this. One thing that also comes to mind that did come out, the last of the 2025 tracks in MX Legends, those also released. That is Denver and Salt Lake City. Now, I'm going to be streaming that tonight, and my bad for not streaming yesterday. I had nothing to stream, and it got too late. So, tomorrow I'll probably do my final thought on Call of Duty. And just at my base. Oh, and I went the wrong way. At least for Season 4. And then I'm probably gonna delete the game for a bit. I'll return in Season 5, but I don't know. I'm also done with buying battle passes too, so that's gonna save me some money. But yeah, we're gonna just take a look in here. I already told you guys about the salvage yard cars, so we don't need to worry about that. So coming on here, we are at the prize ride. It is the Sultan RS Classic, and to win it this week, you need to place top 4 in an LS Car Meet Series race for 4 days in a row. It's not that hard. So here we are. We have the Dinka Versus for $192,000, the Vapid Bullet for 155,000, and the Declasse Tulip for 718,000. And your premium test ride vehicle, or should you wish to buy, is the Issy Rally, and it's $2,847,080. But anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap up this video here. Again, this is a bad week. It probably means I'm not gonna upload very much content this week on GTA. Then again, I do it by weeks, and so that it does go down like that. But I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later today. I'm gonna be streaming after dinner, after I eat, and I'm going to be streaming some MX Legends. You will see the 2 new tracks in there. As I'm going to do 20 minutes plus 1 lap, so I can get through all 10 tracks. Alright, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Video might come out tomorrow. Not sure. Other than that, not sure what I'm live streaming tomorrow. So I'll leave that up to you guys what you want me to stream tomorrow. Type down in the comments below what you guys want to see. And I'll make sure to get right on that. Anyways, guys, I'm out. I'll catch you guys in the next video and or stream. Peace.